Okay, so it is Mel's turn again.
Okay. Let's see.
I think it's echoing through Joyce. Let me try muting Joyce. All right, there. Is that better?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, no, it's still echoing. Let me try muting.
It sounds pretty good.
Maybe it's Alberto. I don't know. I'm still hearing an echo.
Is it only when someone talks? I don't hear an echo, actually.
It's just you, Mel. You're echoing.
I'm echoing. Weird.
I don't hear Mel echoing.
Oh, it's just me?
Maybe.
How about now?
Okay.
Do you hear it?
I think it's just because the recording I set up. I don't know.
I can leave and come back too.
No. Just say, I'm going to try stopping the recording. Yeah, it was my recording. For some reason, the recording was like playing or something. Anyways, keep going. We're live streaming. We're fine. Keep going, Mel.
But we're still live streaming. Okay. I guess just well, this is more of a concern, but it's not really my place. But I would say this about any colleague. But it's I don't know how, Alberta, you don't seem to sleep enough. That's just a private concern. It's not it's a quality. Some people function very well on 4 or 5 hours of sleep. Some people need 8 hours. I thank you for sharing your practice the other day, and that was
Time to take
very
a
cool.
break. Please stop, write down whatever you were about to say, and take a break for 6 minutes.
I'm very, by the way, impressed with the Excel work you've done in the ACU practice, and the colors, and how colorful and fun it looks. But I just, because I have friends and even myself, I've done 15-hour work days, 100-hour work weeks, or just been through high energy states. There's different names for it, like like high kundalini or whatever. I'm just kind of there's just different there's just some concern about sleep, and then just if you're taking care of yourself and stuff like that. That's yeah, that's it. Check.
So should we miss the break?
If we missed a break, we can take a break, or what's going on?
Take a break.
Okay.
Okay.
End
It's
of
4
break.
o'clock.
Time to start. Please get focused on the session.
Here.
Yeah, I'm back too.
The recording is ongoing. I did not turn it off.
Yeah, you don't want to turn off live streaming, right? So I want to ask you, I'm going to talk a little bit, but doesn't mean that when we're like a membership topics, I don't have any strict opinion on it, but when we're talking about the part of the practice documenting, so I think that is first practitioner. Let's make it clear that I request to be live streamed, right? We want to have as much as possible out there in case that I die and everything is there. So it's my turn, right?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. So here there's very interesting things that have been brought up, right? So I'm gonna be going to some more detail here, right? So J about the facilitator role. I don't know what is J back?
Not yet.
I'm on mute. I was talking
Ay.
some, but I'm
Okay.
here. Yeah.
Yeah,
Your turn
I would
now.
like to give an answer to all, every one of these. So, first of all, before Jay said, I mean, it's fine, but I mean, even the purpose of ACU, I don't know where we're gonna put this, but we will understand it. But I think it's very good to see how love can transition from a person that I was like the one. For example, now came up to me a very good example, right? For example, when we're like, okay, I grew up in a very rich environment, right? So we went to the best clubs in Milan. We had our tables full of girls, bottles, blah, blah, blah. This was the environment. And so, and we were just a bunch of bullies. And so,
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
so like many times, like I can say two times that are coming to my mind. Like one time, this guy was, I don't know, just asking a cigarette or something very not too much concerning, and my friend knew exactly that I was in that kind of attitude because it was like it was mathematic that we would have a fight every Friday and Saturday night. Every Friday and Saturday night. Yeah. So he saw that I was in the kind of attitude. He said, "Yeah, good. Ask him. He has cigarette. He has cigarette." And for no reason, I just grabbed him from the neck and just pushed him down. As I don't know, treat him very badly for no reason at all, right? Or another time, one of my friends was super drunk and was annoying the girlfriend of another guy. The guy went there, pushed him back, said, "Oh, my girlfriend," and I just gymmed and started. I destroyed his face with this guy in St. Moritz, and then they became with 10 friends and yeah, it was a very big fight. It was 1 against 10, and I kept my ground for sure. And so yeah, these are I have so many examples, right? So I was this kind of guy, and so I think it's good that we see how we can, of course, simplify and make it in bullet points, but the way that love completely like changes a person from one to another, right? And this is what we addressed before is was this guy because a very bad example my father. That's the reason. I'm sure now that's why I'm an alcoholic. Because I had this father. He was very, very generous materially, but very, very, very absent morally, right? So the way that I wanted to please him is to be the kind of man that he approved, right? The kind of son that I believe. But he was going completely against my nature. So the only way that I could go into that person was to get drunk. So when I get drunk, I just lose. I mean, it's a demon, a liquid demon. Alcohol is the worst. Anyways, so I think this is we can see where to fit it in, but I think this is very important and it's very important that I arrive to a point where we can that SVG is confident in saying that this is true, because today it's not. I'm still having this attitude. So then about
Time
Joyce.
for breath. Please stop and get ready. Now inhale, 1, 2, 3, exhale, 1, 2, 3, pause. Inhale together, 1, 2, 3, exhale, relax.
But Joyce, when you say it's gonna take time, I don't know. I live and feel time in a very different way. I don't know how to explain it, but to me it's very relative. Like 1 minute can mean an hour can mean a minute, and I'm ready to do this change. So what we're doing here is trying to understand it, because if I understand it, I can change, and maybe it can look that I make a drastic change, but in reality it's not, because time is very relative. But this is a concept that is very complicated to understand. I don't understand, I just know it. And so to me it's this is so I don't know, I just want to move forward and get clarity so that I can change. And I believe that, Jay, what you said here with the facilitation, I'm not sure if what you meant here. Maybe when it's your turn, you're gonna explain better if you feel you want to do that. But I would love to start doing that, like facilitation, even during body teams, where I would be the one responsible that the facilitation goes well. So it will be until we are confident that we can try for me not to do it anymore. Because I mean, I am devastated. I don't want to be this person at all. Just not who I am. But it's not true that it's not who I am. This is not true. Sorry, guys. But I know that I can be a much better version of myself that can put these flaws in a box that is sealed, is there, is in the past, and it's there. I can make a shift. I think this what you just said, facilitation, could be very helpful. And for Mel, I thank you for your obviously your concern about my health, and it's part of ACU that we make a assessment of my health. We want to start with making an assessment of my health, because this is very important to give credibility to the practice. Because we want to make sure that all my blood and whatever we want to do. I mean, I think blood is enough. That my blood indicators for anything as much as possible, as complete as possible, heart, whatever we want to do.
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
Can prove that I'm not crazy and not taking drugs like heavy drugs or hallucinogens and this kind of stuff, that I'm clean, that I'm healthy, and that everybody is able to, that I'm not anyone special, right? This is very important, so we can assess that maybe you're right, maybe you're not. I feel that I sleep enough and I feel very well, healthy. I feel healthy, I'm healthy, but yeah, but I don't know. Maybe you're right. I mean, it's something that goes into the health assessment we're going to do. Check. I know I went over time, so I can give up my next turn.
You definitely don't need to give up your next turn, though. Okay, so I believe next is Joyce. Joyce goes after Alberto.
I think I don't have anything else to say. I said a while ago already.
Well, I'll just
I cannot think.
try to practice to say something regarding team dynamics or something else you wanted to say. But if you can't say anything, it's fine. Just pass. We'll go to the next person, which I believe
Okay,
is
pass. Yeah.
myself.
Okay.
So I do need to get going here for dinner, but I can do some more later. Just to respond in terms of the facilitation training, like, if we want to schedule and do facilitation training, we can. It typically is a group process as opposed to the individual buddy team process. So it happen either during the main session or like during ACU main session if we want to prioritize that. But overall, in my experience, the more you learn about group dynamics in general, not just like team dynamics, the better you understand about your own role and your own involvement for participating and collaborating in groups. So, but I definitely feel like, Mel has a good point in terms of just like overall wellness, wellness and health. Like I've already talked to you some about grounding and, focused on grounding and focus on physical and just, being okay with that. I mean, you have a lot of responsibilities and a lot of stuff going on. And, it's not bad necessarily to take breaks.
Time to stretch. Please stop, stand up, and stretch and move around for 30 seconds.
Stretch. But it's definitely extremely difficult because, once we all get triggered as human beings, it's in your blood, right? I mean, it literally is chemical reactions like in your body and in your blood, and it takes usually hours, if not days, for the whole process to unwind and relax, right? So, if something happened this morning, you're still kind of on edge, and these chemicals and the whole interaction, the process can take a couple days even to fully, drink a bunch of water. It's part of detox. Like literally when you have cortisol and you get anxiety, get intense, and you're just like in a situation and you go back and forth or whatever, you basically need a detox for a couple days. Like you're drinking water, you're relaxing, you're walking, you're getting, grounding. And it's definitely unfortunate that the way our society works is that, all right, we have to keep working. Oh, we have the next session. Oh, we gotta, get back to work. Oh, we gotta like achieve these deliverables. Oh, we have all these deadlines. But in reality, our bodies are what's in control in terms of like, we're using our physical bodies to do all of this work and interactions. So we have to acknowledge them and take the time that you need to just like, for example, if you have an intense situation and then a couple hours later you're like, oh my God, I need training, I need to do facilitation training, I need to address this, and all things happen right now. This is the worst time to address it because you still haven't even relaxed and released and detoxed from the cortisol and the other things going through your body from literally hours ago. You need to write down all of these priorities and then schedule and prioritize them in the future when you're calm and grounded, because then it's going to absorb. Because like I would literally recommend everything we're going through right now to like literally go through it again when you're grounded and it can absorb much deeper. Yeah. So that's pretty much everything I need to say for now. But I'm very confident that everything will work out. Just keep step by step. Yes. Check. Sweet. So next we have Mel.
Thanks, Jay, for bringing up facilitation training. I think that's a really practical, good solution in the future. And to the reminder about triggers, because they are chemical
Time to
reactions.
pause. Please stop, Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
And it, you know, like your heart races, cortisone is released, and also like there's a dopamine for really positive experience, like get it being very productive, like is a overload sometimes with dopamine, you know, and so becoming a workaholic is another type of drug. So just I know you have a lot going on, Alberto, and I appreciate you insisting on this team dynamic session. It's very fascinating. I love this stuff. It's like almost like a group coaching session for all of us to share and talk about just dynamics. So, but it's not. Yeah, that's all I have to say right now. Check.
All right, back to you, Alberto.
Yeah. So regarding what you just said is a bit that's something that we need to work out in ECU. So let's go with order, right? First, yes, I mean at least ECU. Let's try to do what we're doing now every time. So maybe we can also use the rhythm, right? A person starts, and then every 3 minutes there is the rhythm, and next person. Right? So this is organized without having to have somebody that is there and gets distracted by having to do that. We have the focus, the rhythm that suits perfectly. 3 minutes, every 3 minutes there is Bob, and so Bob is the facilitator on this. Maybe my idea. I was thinking about it. At least in ECU we could try it out. If it works, we can apply it. For second, yes, I don't drink enough water. That is something that is so true, and I today, and I've been understanding because I'm just I don't know. I mean, I feel very relaxed on the point of view of the work. Because I'm not in control. It's fine. I live the moment. But yeah, I don't drink enough water. That's a big problem for sure. Because water is special. Water is water. And whenever I drink water, I always talk to the water and I say, "Thank you, water. I love you. Thank you for giving me life. Thank you for give me strength. Thank you for fixing me. Thank you for depuring me and purify myself." And I always try to drink at least 1.5 liters at a time. I have this big glass that is exactly half a liter, and I drink it. I drink 3 of those, and I used to do it every, I don't know, 3 hours or something every octave. And lately, not doing it. And yes, this is something very
Time for breath. Please stop and get ready. Now inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Inhale together. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Relax.
And I mean, about the grounding, I don't know enough, but for sure when we had that topic, it was very beneficial. So I know if we should go back and review everything that we're doing, because I think everything we're doing is perfect. We also cut down the regular schedule. You're going in partial leave, so I don't know if this is the right time, but I think it's very urgent that we have the GLN support so that I can try to support you in more things independently without having to ask for you every time, or maybe in a way that we say, I mean, we see. It's not the point. I don't know. I mean, yeah. I think overall this is very good. It's making me feel better. I feel there is something missing. I don't know what, but yeah. I mean, check. I wanted to go. Next topic was, I don't know. It's very late. This topic was going into the spreadsheet. I think the spreadsheet is ready to become the spreadsheet for the documenting, and the official spreadsheet for where we want to start documenting the practice.
The spreadsheet to start documenting what?
The practice is the ACU first facilitators.
You mean for the next topic? You're talking about for the next topic.
Yeah, you said you need to go. I wanted to say, you said, but maybe you're going to go back. So I think we are not going to, I mean, we've been going very long. This is good. There's no rush to do it now. It's fine. But that's what I would like to start doing. Like the practice. We want to use the spreadsheet to put all the information.
Yeah. Yes, we definitely want to get focused on doing the practice and everything. And Julioski. So, and just to throw it out there, like, you know, I would like to make sure we prioritize this and put it on our radar as like updating the scope, getting clarity on clear goals to support you, Alberto. Like it needs to be clear, there needs to be objectives, and there needs to be deliverables. Like I'm personally not okay with SVG just taking on, you know, discussion time unless that's literally what it says in the budget, right? So we need to be working towards deliverables because we are a professional organization and we support our clients with deliverables. So let's just make sure we're bringing that in the future because I think we discussed a lot of possible deliverables, but let's make sure that we update the scope and update the budget. And
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
in terms of the specific deliverables. But I'm gonna go ahead and check out. Like I felt like this was a great session. You know, I'll give it like a 6.3. Definitely glad that I came, and I'm very positive and optimistic about everything I heard and everything that you know moving forward as both the individual, Alberto, as well as all of us working together. So, and it is difficult, Alberto, and these things take time. You know, and it's not just not only does it take time, it takes like disciplined effort over time, right? Because it doesn't just happen. It happens because we put a lot of effort into it. So, yeah, we'll talk more. We all take care. Okay, I gotta go do dinner, and then I'll check in on Discord. Are you guys gonna continue?
If you want to continue, I'm good to continue, but up to you guys.
Okay, well, I'm gonna
Joyce,
get
are you
going.
still here?
Huh? Hello?
Oh, you yeah.
Okay. Alberto, if you are tired, we can meet tomorrow. We can meet Sonic or about the budget if you want.
I don't know. I mean, we'll see. Now we want to know if we want to keep going or we just stop here or we do a view up. If we want to do the budget, we should wrap up SU.
Yeah, wrap up.
Here it's paid the client work, and I'm not going to be reviewing the budget within SU.
Okay.
But if we wrap up, I need 1 hour to just
1
say
hour.
what we said and wind down. Wind down.
No, it's okay if anytime. Maybe you're tired or not yet. 1 hour you need? Okay.
I don't know. I mean, definitely not tired. I'm definitely not in a very good place right now. I feel very.
Okay, 1 hour if
I
you.
feel better. Definitely feel better that we're at least. It's been addressed a lot. We have a very good solution. No? Very good. So
I hope we helped.
yeah, guys. Thank you so much. So much. Yeah, I'm glad. Whatever you want to do, guys. For me, it's cool. There's no rush. We'll be going from.
You want to do something, any focus you want to focus right now?
Time to take a break. Please stop. Write down whatever you were about to say and take a break for 6 minutes.
So I think that the best thing to do right now is to take a break and do a good wrap up on ACU since Mel is here. Mel, are we?
Yeah, we can do that.
We're going to
Yeah.
expect you to come regularly to ACU.
Wait, do I want to do what?
Are we going to expect you to? This is ACU session. It's only every Friday and Andromeda H2. It's not
Right,
a regular session, but we're going to try to make it happen every Friday. Andromeda H2. We started Andromeda H3 today, but we can also do it Andromeda H3. It's not a regular session anymore. So it's much better.
It's an open session, like a main session.
No. It's an open session. It's a work session.
So it's like, but it's open to everyone.
Yeah, but it's a work session.
Yeah, work session. It's like It's not
This is
body.
not the right template.
Yeah.
The template is okay,
Uh,
but it's open. You
it's
does not
not
have,
a policy tracking if there are many.
yeah, because we want to share this with as many people as they want, so everybody is always invited. And the only thing is that in order to become a member, you need to come consistently, and then you become a real member
Mhm.
and forever. So we want to be updating for sure the mail for having come to this session.
You're available, Mel, every Friday. Okay.
I
Maybe we
think
should.
yeah, I should if I should on Fridays. Yeah.
Andromeda H2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so if my intention is to be regularly here, then my proposal stands to take a break and then do a good wrap up and see some
Okay.
three next
Okay.
steps, three something. Especially what Jay said, some deliverables that we want to get done as soon as possible.
Mhm.
I also put some bonuses on that. If we
Mm-hmm.
meet maybe a rapid timeline about that. So are we in agreement? We are taking a break for minutes?
Yes,
Yeah, great.
for me. About email.
Yeah, sounds good.
And then wrap up. Okay, and then wrap up. Perfect.
Okay.
4 minutes. It's just you and I, man, again. we lost. We lost Joyce.
She should come back sometimes. It
Yeah, she
sounds
has
like.
some comms problems. It's the problem. Both her and Ate are having. Joyce, this is kind of not doesn't happen often.
Yeah, this is not normal.
Yeah,
But oh, there she is.
You're having some comms problem today, Joyce?
Yes. Power got off. Nowadays, always our powers have been off.
So this, make sure
Now it came back again.
just ACU section. And it's a body teamwork session, but is open. That's the difference. The ACU is an interdependent organization. A good cause group that has its own purpose, and its own purpose it needs to be functioning differently than the core. Right? So, okay, so let's go into the wrap up. So this we are postponing.
Mhm.
All right, so going to the wrap up. 3 next steps.
Okay.
All right, so let's everybody try to, if you want to try to give suggestion for the most important 3 steps for getting to. I mean, let's take it with order, right? First, 3 clear deliverables, right? Then first. So, what do you think, guys? I mean, a deliverable should definitely be.
Mm-hmm.
I think so. It's important to me that, I mean, the deliverable. I mean, let's start with the goal here. I don't know how I'm gonna start. Start with the tricky deliverables. Yes. So, one is the goal of presenting a credible profile of the first practitioner, right? First, because if my profile is not presentable, is not credible, the whole practice and the whole. So this is definitely SDG, right? SDG is to make sure that what we're presenting is credible. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to sell tickets, basically, right? Not, but more about the. This is more related to the event, right? Because yeah, it's important for the practice, but we also wanna. I definitely wanna raise a lot of funds, or as much possible funds for first to rent an island and be able to do the practice for real with maximum level power. So even if it's going to be in Brazil, it's going to be a lot more. All right, so I got it. All right, so we have the event and we have these deliverables related to the event. Deliverables for event, we want to have we want to make sure that the event raises, make sure that the sale of the tickets for the event, which are budgeted at $999.33 US per ticket. Because we want serious people coming, not just any clown out there. Event, raise tickets for event, a minimum of, make some calculation, right? How is going to be an island for maybe 3 days a weekend? Say 999.33. Let's see times 33 what happens. This times 32,977.89. Okay, one option. Then we have, I don't know, I mean, this is in reais. In reais, reais. Minus the cost, the minimum cost, let's say, okay, take away the costs. Okay. I want to get my investment back. Gonna be 19,827.89, which is times 4.8, 95,000 reais. 95,000 reais, not enough. Start with the goal, right? Minimum we're gonna get is 123, 53, 53,000 reais. This we can get a great. So in dollars is, I mean the wrap up, by the way. Am I speaking out loud?
No,
Yeah,
I'm in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I cannot spend because
I mean, like, so this is in reais. In dollars is 69,444,437,500. 79 is a good number. 4 is 3, 4, so that's okay. 4 is 3, so it's fine. 7, it's okay. This is a good goal, right? So how many tickets is that? Is this divided by this? Ooh, we're gonna sell. We're gonna sell 69, which is one of the numbers, so it's good. 69 tickets minimum, right? Minimum 69 tickets, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So the event should happen. If it doesn't happen, then it wasn't meant to happen. So I'm sure that I would be willing to give it another try. I would do it alone and move to the next practice, which is the self-healing practice, which I'm getting very advanced state, but I don't want to rush it. So I need to still do the third time, and I'm not ready yet. So let's see here some calendar, moon phase.
We decided, didn't you decide September full moon?
Yes, exactly what I meant. You remember well.
Yeah, and then Louisa
29th
mentioned
of
that you shared
September.
your bio. Is this the bio? I found this in the sponsorship proposal, but what bio did you share with her?
I don't know. I haven't sure.
Yeah, you said you bio or
I showed
bio?
her the spreadsheet.
Oh, the spreadsheet. Okay, you
Yeah, I
didn't.
didn't share any bio, but maybe there is a bio there. Yeah, there is some notes that I put together with
Okay.
GPT. Started to
But the
create.
first thing you said was basically you wanted to make sure your background makes sense and is credible or something first, right? And then
Yeah,
we're talking.
we're getting there. Yeah. So we have the
Okay.
event, right? So make sure the
Mhm.
sale of the tickets for the event reaches the minimum to do what we want to do to have this practice that is full power. I have an island without anybody. So the minimum is, my opinion. Let's put this down a second, which is this what we just said, right? So we have the minimum is these numbers, right? So totals are this. This is real, this is US dollars, which is the exchange rate is 4.8 currently, and it's going to be down. So we want to sell. So ticket. This makes perfect sense. Tickets. Look at this. Ticket sale is this, right?
Mhm.
And everything fits right because we have 69, which is one of the numbers, and I maximum and ticket sale, tickets sold, and we want to have the guests. Guests maximum, three guests. Guests, three max. So there we go to 72, which is another one. This this is just about the delivery for SVG. Then all SVG and the core team and the core team and SVG and everybody is invited for free. And to me, we can even budget the plane tickets and the expenses of all the members, ICU members. Yes, ICU members. We are always members, even if it's new or not. I mean, everybody that has been involved, has been interested in ICU, has been worked on ICU, make it happen. It's automatically invited for free. But I will bring it. If we reach this budget, which everybody shouldn't spend a dime. It should be an experience, a cool experience in every way. So it shouldn't be even cost a cent. So
Okay.
let's make it happen so you guys we all have this experience together if you decide to come. So here is guest maximum 3, and so just a question. Let's see how many we are. Like, let's say we come. So we have Jay and Atte and Joyce, right? We're four. So including me, I'm included, right? Get my costs covered. Say I'm included as an extra because it's just the serious paying contributors that want to make sure that they're serious. They're paid. We don't want to have any evil people coming. Evil people, you're gonna have a problem. I don't want to have this kind of problem. So this is the way that we make sure we pay $1,000. So only people that are in line with what we want to manifest are coming. Then there are 3 guests max. We're gonna vet very carefully, and then we have ACU members that we're currently 5, right? 5, yeah, so 77, 37 people. So big number. 100 minus 77 is 23. So this said, the deliverable, what deliverables do we have to make this happen, right? We have some very important deliverables. First, the practitioner credibility, practice credibility. Practice credibility goals. The first deliverable. Goals, plan, and Gantt. We're using Gantt. Let's keep using Gantt. Goals, plan, and Gantt. Then we have the practice quotation. We start doing quotation, guys, right? Cannot leave it at the last moment. We need to believe that this cash is already in our pocket. So let's start doing a quotation, and so that we can negotiate and find the best option, and we're sure that we have time for my executor to go and check everything out. Practice quotation. So we want to have the list of items first. Then we want to have 3 quotation per item. Each item should have 3 quotation. And the thing, I have a plan to, I don't know, quotation per item, and then we would have, well, help me out, guys. So what can we have? We have the list of items, 3 quotations per item,
Hmm.
and then we wanna have yeah.
I'm kind of okay. Yeah.
Screening process, right? Screening and finalization process for decision of.
Alberto, some of this is already in the timeline Gantt and the proposal, you
I can
know?
imagine. I can imagine. Yeah. So if it's already there, amazing. So yeah, cool. Yeah. If you wanna link it, we can look at it.
Um, yes. So right now we're just reviewing deliverables. I can link the.
I want to make sure that these deliverables that we're putting here, that if they're there, we review them and we make some more some more. I mean, we expand them, right? We want to expand them, update the Gantt and everything as they said on very clear deliverables, right? Goes plan Gantt. Then we have practice quotation, and then we can have the right snippets.
Okay.
We want to produce 3 snippets.
Hello.
Hi, Joy.
Okay.
3 final snippets. So we need to have
Here, Alberto. Here.
setup
So we
of
can edit this here.
purpose each video way of sharing, right? We're gonna share it. Criteria for sharing. Criteria for sharing to public. How, when, uh, where.
Hmm.
These are very good deliverables that we should start really focusing.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to work on it on your own time, it's fine. Be sure to
No,
try.
but just like what's missing? It's like we didn't the goals, plans, practice credibility, quote. So I added create program budget, which you sort of did above, right? This is all.
Yeah, we have the budget. We just need to want to update it, maybe, or update the budget Gantt and everything.
Yeah, but not actually we should call it events budget, not the budget for the whole
Events budget,
ACU.
bravo. Event practice, event budget, not practice quotation. Doesn't make
Yeah,
sense. Event
event
budget.
just
Yeah.
for the event. Yeah.
Practice credibility. Really setup. This is the setup.
Here, you want to add video? You said video, my video management or something.
They are called snippet.
Mm-hmm.
Snippets. So we want to call it snippets. They are quick insights of the practice. So we definitely want to have one where I do Dragon Ball, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ball of energy, and one where I give an insight on the preparation, the breathing, breathing preparation technique. Technique, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then we want to have the we wanna call it. How did I call it?
I don't know.
The energization. Power energization. There is PE. Power energization. I have a very specific. I need to find it. So in the meantime, let me find this. Okay, give me a minute. I'm gonna find it.
Okay, I'll correct. I will correct. Energization. It's correct.
Yeah, but it has a very specific name that I came up, and it's perfect.
Okay.
This is where I pump myself, my muscle visibly become way bigger and defined. Okay. Very interesting. And I call it. How do I call it? Why do I call it? As an acronym, but it's gonna come up at the right time. Anyways, it's something that has to do with power up. Now you're powering up. So power up energization. Call it for the moment.
Power up.
Yeah. So we want to show the powering power up energization. I don't know if it's the right term, but I'm gonna check it out. The snippet should cover this, right? So we want to have the driving ball at the end. We want to have see the breathing, so where I get connected, right? Connection. And here is the parameterization is harnessing and accumulating power. And here is not releasing because definitely not, but want to have a display of real power. Yeah, this is what we are gonna. This video needs to be very clear that you can see that this happens. This happens, right? So, and we want to keep them, of course, each of those at. So we're going to have the setup, right? We're going to have this setup, which doesn't need to be. It's not a snippet, so it's definitely the breathing preparation technique should be. Let me think about it 1 second. 12.99.33. 5 minutes, 99.33 seconds. We can put it here. Yeah, we can start with that. Then we have the power up energization. We're going to be 7 times 99.33. And this doesn't flow. Let's see. 7. Can I use? 33, there is 27. Would work. This is 7 hours, right? So this doesn't make sense. We're talking about minutes here. So perfect. Doesn't make sense. So it's just 12.33. It's just 7.33. And it's at 3.33 minutes. Okay, so and what we want to get, the deliverable first we want to get is that we want to have the right configuration that if we once we're gonna share it, nobody can say that is manipulated, that is light that is being distorted, or can argue that is not real, that is not true. That's very important, because the ones I have now, well, you can easily say that it's bullshit, just the light made this effect now. The one you saw yesterday, that's definitely something that we don't want to. It's not
Okay.
professional. I want to have something very professional, very, very professional, very high quality definition, and with a framework that it's clearly not being manipulated, and that is true. I want to make it verifiable. The truth must be verifiable. So if it's true, it must be verifiable. So we want to have a verifiable framework for registering the snippets. Yeah, final snippet setup environment. Yes, perfect. This is the verifiable framework for recording framework. Verifiable recording framework, right? So that we can for the production of three final zip. In California, I have some friends that do movies and stuff. I can get you in contact in Los Angeles. Very cool people in what's the place where there is very Malibu, where there is all the houses of the
Hawaii?
no, Malibu in California.
Malibu.
North of Los Angeles. It's Malibu, right? Yeah.
Malibu.
I have some movie makers.
Malibu City.
Yeah. It's by LA. In Cal.
Yeah.
Yeah, by Hollywood.
Yeah. Exactly. I have some friends there. I've been to their house last time that I've been in California, and they're really cool people. They are like really cool people, so I can get you in contact if you want, man.
No, but we partner with Good Cause Good partners with a media agency for video stuff.
Perfect.
So you could also use them too. Yeah.
I'm gonna use whatever we prefer to go with what we know is working. I don't want to waste time. I want to get people involved. They're gonna make us waste time. If we already have a working solution, let's go with that and move forward.
Yes.
Absolutely. Yeah. Great. Thank you, man. You see how important it is that you're finally joining back the team on this you. So I think this is good, right? What else do we want to, if we get this done by, I don't know, I mean, this is the last, this is already the first session of the second month, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we want to get this all done, and this is the setup for the third month. We're going to have everything set up here. These deliverables should be by when is the, let's put a date. Let's put the date. Moon phase. Let's put a date. Today is the first session of the new month. So we are looking at 16th of August, right? 16th of August. 16th of August.
Which one? The new moon?
16th of August is the new moon. So we should be able to get final agreement on everything by the first Friday of the next starting month. It's going to start the 16th of August. So Friday is 2 days after, on the 18th, Andromeda H2.
Yes.
August 19 Andromeda H2.
Yes.
Let's write it down. 18th, 19th August, Andromeda H2, final agreement. This is the goal, correct? This is our goal.
Okay, where are you? Okay, I see. The final agreement, August 18 to 19?
Huh? No. It's deliverables.
Okay.
Deliverables by, I can write it down, by this session, ACU session. ACU session for final agreement on all of these three things, right? And then we get started, we get them all together. And I think 1 month is more than enough to sell. To get started, the sale of the minimum sale. We can put okay, this is the objective, right? This is our objective where we're going to base our budget on. And if we don't reach the budget and we need more cash, I'm sure I can make it happen. Or maybe we're going to have sold them. I don't know what's going to happen by then. But this is what we need to. We need to all be believing in our hearts that this cash is already in our hands. So we need to move forward with the quotation, and everything, and the setup of everything. With this budget as framework, as not as framework, but as framework. Yeah. This available. No, it's not this. It's not this because we want to. Sorry, I want to get the cost back. Sorry, this is because it's not only my money; it's also my financing money that she allowed me to use because I told her that the event we're gonna get it back, right? So as soon as this happens, okay, this is a paradox. Okay, we want to break this promise. So this is the minimum, pay the costs. the 13,525 cost. Yeah, 13,125, not 150. To be precise.
That's the amount that the event needs to make at a minimum. Okay, 30,125. Okay.
This is something that I don't know what can happen if the event makes only this. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And also, let's be sure, make something very, very clear.
Mm-hmm.
People buy the ticket and then it's up to them to show up. We don't care, we don't support, it's not a responsibility, it's not even our general, this is not part of anything.
Mm-hmm.
People pay the ticket and then that person, the next time we're gonna be dealing with that person is if they show up at the event. If they don't, we send them the expenses back, like we reimburse them, obviously, right? We're not gonna steal anybody's money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But this is very clear because there's been confusion in this because it's up to them to make it happen if they want to have this experience that I paid $1,000 for, right? If you're paying $1,000, it means that you're serious. Right? The point of the ticket is high, of course, related to make, but it's an amount that we're sure that enough people that are interested can afford it because we don't want to limit it too much, but we don't want to have clowns. They don't even have $1,000 and the cash to come together because we want to have people that can bring some contribute, right? We're not here to. We're here to make money. This is a business. It's a for-profit organization. So, yeah. So and if you pay, it's your responsibility to show up. If you don't show up, it wasn't meant to be, and ciao, whatever, right? So let's make this very clear. Let's not waste time on supporting people that are coming to event. No. This is not what. If we do that, we lose prestige. Okay.
Okay.
Not going to do it. Never. Because we lose prestige. It must be very clear. The event, the ticket, the invitation, or the ticket, or the advertisement of the event must be very contained, 3 days maximum,
Mhm.
so that it will attract those consciousness that are supposed to be attracted, and then it's going to disappear. And persons that are going to get it, they're going to make up their mind within the 3 days. Okay, 3 days.
Mhm.
3 days, exact 3 days, starting from where we're going to be deciding that the advertisement for the event is going to stay out, where we are going to deciding to make it go on Facebook, right? On Facebook, we're going to do probably Facebook advertisement is the best. Want people to see it on Instagram, right? Instagram is the best, most serious social network there is for that kind of categories, right? Definitely don't want to have it to be on TikTok, which is just something that is not. TikTok is for young people and teenagers, or I don't know. TikTok is just not what we're looking for. We're looking at Instagram. Or one time there was a small board, but I don't know if it's still working. I don't know. Maybe we could get back a small board. Basically, I don't know if it's still. But anyways, this is very important. Okay, this is serious stuff here. I'm gonna bring people that are serious, because I'm not gonna be wasting time with people that I'm gonna feel immediately if somebody comes when I meet him, when I look him in the eyes, I give him the hand, I'm gonna immediately understand the intention of the person. It's coming here just to have a vacation, or it's coming here because he's a serious person. And I would add that we could have a vetting process, that you make the payment, we keep you the money, we send you some I don't know, some link to start the process of vetting, and you have 3 days. Yeah, this flows perfect, right? 3 days the advertisement, 3 days for the vetting. We send you the link. Okay, boom, you bought it. You managed to in these 3 days. You're one of the chosen one. Let's say chosen one, right? You got there. You have everything. You can make it happen, because it's gonna be in September, and it's gonna be happening probably these 3 days. It's going to be maybe the first thing we're going to do at the end of the 3 months time frame that we've got, right? The last thing, the last step of the whole deliverable, the whole project. Yeah, can I call it project? Right, project. Yeah, 3 months project.
Mhm.
It's going to be sending out, posting the advertisement of the ticket, of the sale of the ticket. So then we have 3 days. 3 days for them to produce and send us back the requirements that are going to be in the vetting process, and 3 days for us to send them an answer. This flows very well. And maybe we can add 2 days for them to change their mind, or they lose their mind. Yes, this is perfect. Another 3 days, which is the most the last three, right? The last three, you know, if you go in the pictures, there is the first 3 boxes of the numbers that are very, they're very, they are, the configuration is the same for all 3, right? First 3 number are number that originated, they're there from there because I have a consciousness, I've written them there. But then the second line for each of these number, the third line is a mathematical. It's times 3 and then plus 3. The same goes with the second box, times 3 times 3. And the same goes with the third box, but one number which is 27, which is 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, which is 4 threes. That connects the third box to the other box, which is, I haven't figured out exactly what that box is, which is the box that represents the number 12. The number 12 is kind out of the schemes, because it's 3 times 3 plus 3, right? So that's why the times 3 and the plus 3, the boxes. That's how just figured that out, by the way. So, yes. So, yeah, perfect. Oh, I had a doubt about it, and now I don't.
Hmm.
And then there's the
Okay.
27 that connects with the tail, because the 27 has 4 trees in a row. 3 times 3, sorry, 3 trees, right? 3 times 3 times 3. And you can see that the first number of the third, I mean, let's show it, guys. Let's go into it 1 second. Okay, this is important, very important. ACU first practitioner. Okay, ACU. You've seen this, Joyce, already? Line 47. Can you stop the recording here, guys? Is my
That's Joyce, right?
yeah. Is she recording my screen? Joyce, are you recording? Somebody recording? Are you recording, man? I'm gonna kick out Joyce, okay, just to be sure. I don't want this to be public yet. I mean, public in the YouTube video, okay?
Mhm.
Hello? Okay, just give me a second. Let me kick out Joyce. Yeah, I'm not sure if she's doing the live stream still, right? I don't want this to be in the live stream. Please, just 1 second. This is stuff that we're not sharing for free, for sure. Can I kick it out?
Did you manage to do it?
I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going to kick out her or you. If it's you, just come back. Okay, it's her. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so perfect. Okay, so I'm in the spreadsheet. I linked it in the wrap up. Go to this J23. Are you J23?
I am in no. I'm in G34. Let's see.
No, J34 is the name of the tab.
Okay. Wait, where do you want me to go?
The one I linked in the wrap up is your first practitioner.
Okay. I think I'm already in it. Yeah, I'm already in it. Yeah. J33. So where do you want me to go?
J33, yeah, wait. I want to do all this reasoning.
Yeah, I'm here.
Right? Yeah, so we need to figure out something. I want to show you something. I just figured out. It's perfect. It's really, this best
Oh, this isn't. Oh,
Alright,
okay.
so let me make it bigger to 90. So you can see that the first 3 numbers, and I think gold is not flowing very much. Let's see if we try with the red, if it's better. Yes. No, you cannot even see it.
You can't see it. White. You have to do white, maybe.
I don't know. Let's leave it gold for now. I'm gonna figure it out. Then the other 3, you see, allora. So if you go into D12. See that the number is put there by a consciousness, no? Which is in this case it's mine, or it can be anyone's, right? So 3, 7, 23. And then there is the times 3, 21, and 79. Okay, that is times 3 and then plus 3. Because this I just felt that it was right, and now I figured out why. Because 12 is a very, very particular number, because I don't know exactly how, but now this is one of the reasons, because it follows these calculations, which is obviously 12 is 3 times 3 plus 3, correct?
Mm-hmm.
You can see it's 9 plus 3, it's there. 12 is in D21, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And what happens is that, look, the 21, and this I just made it by feeling, where I put the number, because each of these boxes have the numbers, right? And then there is the numbers that are most of the numbers, but the last 3 of which is the 12 3 are in line here, right? The 120. But
Wait,
there's
Alberto, it says it's live streaming still. There's the live button on the UnityNet thing. Do you see the button live? Does it say live for you?
Yeah, no, let's change that. Let's go into FQN.
Okay. Hey, why don't we just do a 5-minute break then? You have to text. You have to.
Let me figure it out.
And
we
let's
can just
go
stop
into
there.
F1.
I can, yeah, we just go and I try to put it together in a because I'm figuring out now. I'm figuring something out now. So just let's finish here. And, yeah.
Okay, let's stay here then. Okay, just letting
No,
you know.
no. We either go in F2N
Oh,
immediately and I try
okay,
to figure
fine.
it
Let's
out,
go into F1.
or yeah,
Okay,
or if we take a
okay.
break, let's
I'll see you in
call it a
F1.
day.
Okay,
Yeah, let's just call it a day.
okay. And